Welcome in, everybody. Alongside Andrea Lloyd, I'm Alex Loeb, the sophomore. Getting ready in a moment to talk to us. When you talk about Charli's performance, I don't want to say she had struggled in Big 12 play, but it hadn't been up to the caliber of play we'd seen before Big 12 play began. What changed tonight?
Yeah, I'll say that she's been struggling in Big 12 play. It's been very, very physical, and I think that she's just had a tough time finding a place to get her shots off and stay out of foul trouble, and we saw her do a much better job of that today as we have her sitting down here with us. But nice job.
Thank you.
What changed tonight for you, Charli?
Patience. 3-point wise, and just taking better shots. I shot a lot of mid-range this game. I wasn't really down low a lot. Got fouled, got some rebounds. Yeah,
but you know, it is a bit of a different attitude in today's game. I mean, talk about what you guys talked about in the locker room, what Coach Aston was asking from you energy-wise. You have switch in lineup, a lot of things going on.
Yeah, she really stressed playing 40 minutes. I think she had a press conference last night after practice, and she really stressed just playing hard on both ends for 40 minutes. So I felt like we did a really good job of that today. Rebounding, we out-rebounded them by a great margin. And yeah, we got them off the boards, and we got what we wanted.
I know foul trouble had been an issue the last couple of games for you. When I asked Coach Aston about that earlier in the week, she said Charli just had to get used to the physical play in the Big 12.
Yes.
How much of a difference was that adjusting to that type of play in conference?
Really different, because, you know, as last year, playing in the Big 12 as a freshman, it was physical. And me playing now as a sophomore, I kind of had to get used to it again. So I kind of got the feel of it now, so it's just a matter of just getting rebounds now and just playing hard. And, you know, I'm used to it. I know what to expect now, so just keeping that energy every game.
Today was a big challenge for you going up against Brittany Brewer.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, she's a great player, averaging 15, 10, and 5. But, you know, thought process for you in this game, a little extra motivation?
Yeah, I knew I was going to go against her. She's an amazing player, a draft pick. So, I mean, I'm playing against great players, and you know, she teaches me a lot. Even the post players that I played throughout the Big 12 teach me a lot. So I just pick up what they do and learn their tendencies, and when we go over them in film, just know what they do and try to guard them the best that I can, because I know on my end, if I play well, we're going to compete, and it's going to be a good matchup between the two.
See, I knew it. I was telling to Andrea moments ago before you joined us, here you have Brittany Brewer on the Naismith Award watch list. She's got all these numbers, the triple-double earlier this season. It looked like you taught her a thing or two tonight in this game.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
She likes that.
When you talk about Texas Tech, they came in, we keep talking about their high-scoring offense, top 10 in the nation. Defensively, how did you all shut them down?
I feel like we did a really good job guarding their guards, guarding their posts, and just boxing them out. I felt like we did a really good job of boxing them out and not letting them get second chance shots. We did a great job on that, and cutting down their fast break scores as well.
You guys, against this matchup zone defense of theirs, did a really nice job, but you especially seem to find some spots to get your shot off. Talk a little bit about the technical side of playing against that zone defense.
Yeah, me being a mobile post player as I am, it's kind of hard just staying down low because other defenders can read that. So you kind of got to find the open holes, find the open shots. And I'm glad that Coach trusts me enough to shoot that mid-range shot like you saw tonight. So I just kind of found the open holes and shot those shots.
What did LaShawn Higgs bring to the starting lineup tonight?
Oh, great energy. I love when LaShawn's on the court with me, when I'm playing with her. She's a never-ending motor. She plays defense really well. She gives us energy, and she just gives everyone a spark when she's on the floor. I love LaShawn, yeah.
Yeah, and your overall guard play, I think, is tremendous. I mean, obviously, Joyner comes off the bench, so your bench numbers are bigger today, but you outscored them 43-9 in bench points. And so really great play, I think, from Joanne Allen-Taylor, from Izzy. You know, how big of a boost is it when you have those guys that are really looking poised on the perimeter and playing well?
Yeah, they're used to that. You know, they know coming in, they have to bring something to the team, and Joanne especially, every time she comes on the floor off the bench, she brings something to us. And so we're just grateful to have good bench players that know what to do, and when they're in the game, they do what they're supposed to do.
You know, I know Joyner may not necessarily like coming off the bench, but it looked like she came into the game with a bit of extra motivation, a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, it's Joyner Holmes. Like, she knows what to do. You know, off the bench, starting, she's going to come and she's going to bring what she does every game. So
How nice is it to play with somebody like Joyner? Like today, she spent a lot of time in the paint, back to the basket. You got to roam a little bit more. I mean, you guys can be interchangeable out there, but you have a great chemistry out there.
Yeah, playing with Joyner, like I said a few games ago, I mean, we just bring each other energy, and when we're on the court, I feel like we're unstoppable together. You know, rebounding-wise, when we're on point, scoring, we find each other down low. So I just like playing with Joyner. We find each other well, and we get our team to win.
Yeah, absolutely did. The big win tonight. Thanks so much for joining us, Charli.
Yes, thank you so much.